Welcome guys to the live stream. We are back live here again today, and it is Monday night, and we are live on the Beyond Bedrock server playing some more survival Minecraft, and we are still working on the Squid Farm. It's like the project that never ends, and I got a little bit chipped away at dinner time today trying to get some more of that grid laid out for the water removal, and I did make quite a bit of progress there. Like, we're over the halfway point now with getting the grid laid out, and I was able to get a bunch more of the water removed and stuff. But man, it's a process. It's a lot of work, but it's going to have a huge payoff when we get there. So let's get some shout outs out of the way. Bree, welcome to the stream. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Quest, welcome to the stream. And Vishnu, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And yeah, let's just dive into it. Don't forget to reach down to hit that like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And let's head over to the game window and get things rolling here. So right off the bat, I need some more stone. I'm kind of a little bit shy on the button department right now, so we're going to be grabbing a bunch of buttons because I've got a bunch of area that I've cleared out already where I didn't have enough buttons on me to do it. So we've got to go and use some of these buttons right off the bat. I'm going to grab one more stack. One more stack. And back over, one thing too I'm getting really, really shy on is rockets. I've been chewing through the rockets like crazy, so anytime I see pools or positions of gravel, I've been just going nuts on getting it all. So this is how far we've got the grid layout here now. Let's get a better view on this flyover here. The grid, it's more than halfway done now, and the water removal it's well on its way here. We've got a fair chunk of this water removed. Oh, and Ren is already in there with a $1 super chat. Ren, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, we've been making some serious progress here. It's just been a process for sure. So we're going to switch over to these buttons now, though, real quick, and get this spawn-proof work done. Let's bang that out. And there is the super chat notification. I appreciate that, Mr. Ren. How are you this fine Monday? Did you have a good Monday? Mondays are always kind of a bit of a drag, but then the rest of the week seems to go by really, really, really quick, so it's tough to get motivated some days. I'm sure I'm being ridiculously silly in putting this all down as buttons for the spawn proofing. But I didn't want to have this big glowing dot at night out in the middle of this build. So I thought, hey, let's be unique. Let's put everything down as buttons to spawn proof. And then didn't really realize how much materials it would take to actually pull that off. Which is, you know, you really got to pay attention to those type of things. Cloudbot might not actually be alive yet. It usually takes a few minutes for the stream to kick in before Cloudbot actually wakes up and starts letting the commands come through. Hopefully it wakes up soon. Wakey, wakey, Cloudbot. Do your job. Okay, did we get everything here? Is everything... I think everything's lit up now. Or not lit up, but marked up. Alright, we gotta tear through some sand now. Alrighty. We will dig our way out of this. Bro, what am I making? I am making a ink farm is what this is all eventually going to be. A super efficient ink farm, and to do that, I need to remove all the spawnable water areas around the actual farm point where the farm itself is going to exist. So it's kind of a ton of work. But it's going to have like a good payout at the end because we're going to get tons of black ink out of it. So Ren says, I was playing my Unholy DK today. And how did that go? How have you found anything in patch 9.0.0 that absolutely everybody needs to do? Oh, that shouldn't... Uh-oh. Oh, I like... That was weird. Slash home. I guess I kind of got stuck on the grid point and it didn't knock me back out, so it sent me to spawn. That is okay. So I managed to get myself stuck in the world border, and so it like sent me off on this really wicked trip. Let's get back there again. We're supposed to be removing sand, not teleporting halfway around the world. I'm still level 32 in Warlords of Draenor. Okay, then you've got some time then. Yeah, we didn't want to be getting ourselves stuck in that. That's not where we want to be. Spawn-proofing. I might have to go on a little bit of a hunt just for some creepers so that I can stock up my gunpowder a little bit. We need to... I've been just chewing through the rockets on this build like crazy, so... Frost damages poop? Well, that's not good. That's not good at all! Carl, welcome to the stream! You only have 85 accounts on that, or 85 points on that account, so that's not going to get you a creeper. Creeper, I think... Oh, no, creeper might be... I can't remember what the points are on creeper. It might be pretty close to that. I actually might be 100 points, closer to 100 points on that one. 100 tokens! Yeah, that bothers me that that's sticking there like that. There was probably a little water hole in there, yet I had cleared it out. There was a bunch of like dead coral and stuff that I cleared out of there. And I'm thinking that's why that one blank spot was there on the wall. It was bothering me. Okay, that... I just swapped it out with another sand block. That's not going to break anything down. I tell you, the sand I have been digging up out of here now has been, like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, we're getting way more sand than we've been playing, or placing down here, so we're getting lots to be able to continue our grid. That's why the grid is so much further ahead than what we've actually cleared out for water. And I've actually switched to starting to keep a shulker box with me as well, too, so that when I do get full of sand, I can load it into there and keep working, so... Because we have 44... Ooh, or in there with the zombie. It almost sounded like there was a zombie right here. What was I going to say? I totally lost my train of thought. The zombie reset my brain. It's completely gone. Completely broke my brain, other than the... Oh, I'm using 44 sponge now. I'm up to 44 sponge, so we can clear out a fair amount of water in one push now, which seems to be a little bit nicer, so... Welcome, Sweeney, to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic evening today. Reach the coral. Gots to get rid of the dead coral. Yeah, we've been, like I was saying, we're getting way more sand now because some of these areas, like especially against this back wall here, you can see how much extra sand I was able to dig out of there because the wall only came down to this point, and look at what I've left up there. You can't be there. So, I mean, all that extra sand, and that went to, like, right about here. Basically, where this is all indented like that, was this huge a mountain of sand that was available to us to steal, so... reach for it. Reach for it. And we're going to have to jump up there because we've left... it's not going to let me get it. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to bust out the button and climb up. But I left one of the slabs up there that we were using. I got to dig that out of there. A little bit higher, a little bit higher. And with us getting gunpowder from gravel now too, because of the MCMMO add-on that's in here, it's very handy for trying to replenish our rockets. Eventually, I'm going to build a proper darkroom farm, an above-ground mob grinder, basically. But the Squid Farm takes precedence. I got to get the Squid Farm done so I can get my auto sorter done. And then we can worry about moving on to the next farm. So many things planned. So little time to stream each night. But we've got a full cup of coffee. And plenty of ambition. Yeah, right. I can pretend anyway that I have plenty of ambition. Plenty of pure torture with all this water removal. But actually, I think I've got a process that's got me clicking along at a pretty fast pace now with this, so... As fast as this could be, anyway. I am so kind of done with this coral. No more coral, please. Okay, let's grab... Hey, we got a music disc as one of the rewards from breaking the sand. That's the second one I've had one of those now. Let's throw that in the backpack. The glow can go in the backpack. All of this crap will just end up getting destroyed at some point. I actually need one of them rockets. Urge. Let's run down there and get rid of those cobblestone slabs before I forget about them and start removing the next series of sand here. And back down we go. And this, of course, because we're starting to get closer to a beach area here as we get into the middle of this grid area, we're getting tons of sand out here as well, too. I decided to come here and end a conversation with a YouTube guru. You're ending a YouTube guru's conversation on this channel? Like, I'm confused. What conversation are you having? I mean, if you're calling me a YouTube guru, wah, wah, wah. Better luck next time. We'll use a little bit of this coral to get around. There we go. Oh, I went and did it again. Which... There's the barrier. Thank goodness we could see the barrier. I'd be hooped. I was talking shop with a guru, then you went live, and I came here to enjoy the stream. Oh, there you go. I understand. It takes a minute, you know, my brain's a little bit laggy. It's the old age catching up to me again. Waralui, welcome to the stream, Waralui75. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. I hope I pronounced that right, too. Oh, did we just get another music disc? No, I don't think so. I thought I saw another one break there. But we did not. Lethal rewards as our levels are climbing up and our excavation is where we're getting those from. You good? I'm not terrible. I'm as good as a 44-year-old guy streaming Minecraft can be. As we're digging through and clearing out water for a squid farm, making our spawn rates amazing. That's the plan anyway. All this hard work is all just so that we can get better spawn rates. And even still, they're not going to be quite perfect because it's supposed to be 10 chunks out that you're supposed to do them. And I think I only went about maybe 6.5 out because we kind of hit the outside border, so. Join Twitch. I've done the whole Twitch thing and I prefer YouTube over Twitch. YouTube is a better platform, believe it or not. The technology is better. And YouTube doesn't own your life like Twitch does. And I got way more followers here on YouTube than I did on my Twitch channel. It was tough to get things trying to engage in the Twitch side. And YouTube's really been doing a push to try to get their live and gaming communities, you know, hopping, trying to get more traffic and everything generated there. So you'll notice that I'm not actually doing the button parts on these middle bits. And it's because these aren't placed blocks. They're actual naturally generated blocks. So I can skill my excavation skill off these blocks, which is why I grab the shovel and start digging these ones out, because they're not part of the walls that I've laid down. And so it's mainly just to keep working on getting our skill ups happening. And you know what? I was actually able to get a name tag as one of my rewards, aside from the 2 music discs now. So you join Twitch or YouTube. YouTube's the way to go. I partnered with YouTube, and I was able to affiliate with Twitch, but their terms of service was absolutely horrific when you read the fine print. So YouTube's where I'm staying. More spawn proofing. I wonder how many buttons I'm gonna have to look up in the details how many buttons I've placed. I'm sure it's a ridiculous amount. Yeah, I hate that Twitch won't even let you share your replays with other platforms. No, it's ridiculous. And in the fine print, they own your content. They let you post it other places, but it says right in their terms that they own the content that you've done. Where YouTube lets you maintain ownership of your own content. So unless you can manage to nail down some sweet exclusive deal with Twitch where you can negotiate the rights, which any small YouTuber, unless you're a Myth or a Dr. Lupo or a Ninja or something, you're not going to have the clout to be able to negotiate with Twitch. Oh, I do have one more stack of buttons. Good. I was concerned for a second that I wasn't going to have enough. And that's the thing, is you ain't going to have enough clout with these platforms to do any negotiations as a small creator, so. Kushel, welcome, and namaste. Namaste to you as well. You know how you join people? Question mark? I am not entirely sure what you're trying to say there. Why are those buttons on the floor? I'm spawn proofing. I'm using buttons instead of torches. So it keeps it all kind of dark and gloomy and stuff down here at night. Except for the area that we're working over there where we've got the torches around and stuff. But this is a very expensive way to spawn proof is what this is. In other words, I won't get creepers and zombies and stuff spawning out here, causing all types of grief on us, which we don't want. Because A, if you do have mobs spawning around here, it cuts down on your entity counts that you can have in a viable squid farm as well too. So it does pay to go through and make sure that this is all tweaked out and spawn prep. Like, we'll have to go in, like there's that huge ravine that's underneath. We'll have to go in and dive into that ravine and like totally clear that out. And make sure that there's no mobs spawning in the ravine. Get it all lit up. Because it will cut down on how well your squid farm will do. And more gravel. Maybe some gunpowder, please. Hey, there was one piece. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I think we're out of buttons again. Yep, we are. We're back to using torches to mark this up. Nope, I want to dig out that, so we'll just dig our way in here real quick. Because the gravel, if I just break it, we don't get our excavation bonus on it, so there's less of a chance that we'll be able to get any gunpowder from it. And I kind of need the gunpowder because my rocket situation is... I have 18 rockets left to my name. But I think I have 11 gunpowder sitting over in the chest at our little spawn area that where the actual squid farm is going to be. Okay, I'm going to just dig this down a little bit so that we can climb up here. We'll leave that torch there. There seems to be lots of sand here. And we don't need to leave it this well lit down here. Leave one torch. You know what? I should probably take that iron. That iron can't stay! How was my day today? It wasn't too bad. It was, you know, it was a Monday. Bunch of emails I had to take care of this morning and some breakdown stuff that I had to arrange. And then there were some other services that weren't working the way they were supposed to. But generally, I mean, it was productive. You know what? We'll take the clay too. We'll take the clay. That way we can make some bricks. I don't have a lot of clay in my stockpile back at my house, so we will grab what clay we can. This is a pretty deep little pit of sand here, too. And again, bust out the dirt. Step this out a bit. Oh, inventory's full. Which means... throw the sand in there. Keep a torch in the middle of that. I should probably eat too. Typical day, eh? What do you think about SpaceX Starship? The last test launch were actually landed. Yeah, they've been having some hit and misses lately with their launches. It's been... I've been noticing those, like, of course, people have been posting them on TikTok. And they have some where they've managed to successfully kind of land. And some that have just outright just got wrecked. All the snow melted, blocked out. Welcome to the stream. All the snow... I still have a little bit in my backyard. Not a huge amount. Pay attention to what you're doing, dork. That just popped a whole pile of buttons. We needed to water that grass anyway, right? I think that's actually it for sand gathering here. Yeah, basically the sand or the snow is pretty much all gone now. There's like some of the areas that don't get sunshine still have some snowpack in there. I've got a little bit in my backyard where it doesn't get any of the afternoon sun at all, so. Oh, you're talking about the Starship, not the Falcon 9 rockets. Well, it's good to see those successfully land. Oh, hey, I still have a button on me. Where did it come from? Which one? That was from here. Whoop. We even got slime balls from some... Oh, we get slime from digging up clay as our bonus with our excavation skill. That is not what I wanted to do. I would say if we get like another, like this week's worth of weather, if it stays warm, like we're supposed to get some snowfall on Wednesday, but I don't think it's really going to amount to much. And usually by the snows we get this time of the year, it'll snow. We'll get like 6 inches in the morning, and then the sun will come out later on in the afternoon. It'll all be gone. So I'm not like overly concerned with how much snowpack we'll end up getting going forward. It's the good frozen stuff that's usually an issue. So, but I would say it's going to be pretty much all gone within the next 2 weeks, I would think. All right, so we're going to unload some stuff here. We'll keep our torches and our slabs. The glowstone dust can go. The iron ore can go. The slime balls and bones. Oh, we got 16. And the music disc. Might as well keep those torches because we'll have to light up for this grid as we continue building it, so... I think we should craft this into actual glowstone. Save some room in this little chest. This has kind of been my chest of like useful items that I've been gathering. And everything else is all just junk that we've been gathering, so... So it goes from minus 30 to plus 60 in a few weeks. Well, we never get that warm. Like we definitely hit... Well, I guess if you're going Fahrenheit, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Fahrenheit, that works that way. Because I think we hit 17 or 18 degrees Celsius this weekend. It was like super nice. It was fantastic out. So, Yo Salamander, welcome to the stream. Gravel unloads here. This is my collection of dead coral that we've managed to take out of this, you know, thriving ocean floor over here that we've been just destroying. That's all sand that we can now unload back into our inventory. Oh, I've got to keep one stack of it. Got to be kidding me. One stack in the shulker box. Last week it was minus 20 Fahrenheit. Normal in winter is minus 30 to minus 40. If we haven't... I don't know if we did have a little stretch this year of minus 40, but it wasn't like terrible. It was only like a couple of weeks worth. It wasn't... this winter I would say was like one of our mildest. And you've had 2 or 3 feet of snow, but that's normal for spring. Yeah, I'm not sure how much snow we're supposed to be getting here in the near future. Like, I know we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow, but by the afternoon it's supposed to warm up, so whatever does fall is going to be gone, so... And I think by this weekend, again, we're back up into the double digits for warmth, so... You're in Alaska. Yeah, you can get some cold weather up there. And you definitely do get a lot more snow than what we do around here. Way more snow. Thank goodness for respiration. We're starting to get into deeper waters again, so this is kind of getting to that whole little grindy feel back to it again, where setting up all this grid was like stupid easy. Because they were only like, I think that, I mean, it got up to areas where there wasn't, like, there was only one high water that we had to deal with, so. Now we're getting back into, like, deeper ocean. We got a crap ton more sand we got to lay down. And this is, see, all these squid that are spawning around here? This is exactly why we got to get rid of this water, so that they're not spawning out here when we want them to spawn in where the squid farm's going to be. Dex, welcome back to the stream. Dex Dragons. Kind of keeping my eyes open for any more blowfish too, so that we can make some more sponge. That was the word. I was struggling with that word. Wow, my brain was like breaking. Because there is a crafting recipe on this server. There's a plugin that they've added so that you can craft sponge. Because they knew they were limiting the world map until 1.17 comes out, so... Don't go there, Ren. Don't do it. No. So I've been doing my best to get caught up on WandaVision. Now that I've gone past the first 3 episodes, it's actually getting pretty decent. I'm not going there either, Ren. What happened to your dad jokes? Those aren't dad jokes. Right when I think I can fix my laptop, I can't find the charger. Wah, 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 wah. The Lion King live action wasn't very good. I still prefer the animated version. Yeah, The Mandalorian was amazing. I wouldn't mind seeing that new, what is it, Raya? I think that's the newest Disney one. Their animation studios, they really do come up with some great stories in their animation studios. Alright, let's throw some torches down on this so we stop getting mobs spawning on it. Seeing as how we're out in the ocean here, their only real place to spawn is right where we're working, so... we have to keep it lit. And it's marking off our spot where the little cross pieces go. Okay, I'm holding shift. I should not be falling off the side of the wall here. Sweeney says, I'm watching The Mandalorian right now. Are you on season 1 or season 2? The end of season 2 is amazing. I'm not going to spoil it, but the end of season 2 was banging. It was what everybody expected from the new movie trilogy that didn't happen. I might as well grab that shulker and get that last stack out of... Okay, so I threw the cobblestone in there. I could have swore I put the sand in there. That's... My brain is like totally fried, I guess, today or something. I'm doing things that I thought I didn't do, and I don't know. I'm not with it. I might be stroking out. Live on YouTube. Minecraft gamer strokes. Probably shouldn't have been 150 years old playing video games. Don't be wasting... Actually, I can waste sand. I've got so much sand now. You think about like all of this sand that's out here right now. We'll end up accumulating all that, and it'll all just get stored and eventually turned into concrete, so... Follow that marker down. Ooh, she's dark down here. The water's deep. It's deep! And it seems like 5 by 5 squares is your best ability to be able to... The most... my ears! Is the best kind of platform for using sponges to get the best water removal out of that. You go any larger, you end up wasting excess sponges to get the occasional source block that gets away from you, so... I did not follow that down. Which row was that? This one. That one right there. Okay. You simply had to, did you? You had to blast out my ears.
Hello there.
Well, hello there to you too. Well, ooh, you know what? Now's probably about as good a time as any to get started with the giveaway for tonight. For your 1,000 Terris tokens, so give me 2 seconds here while I hop back up to the surface. Let me just finish this section. And we will climb our way back to the surface. And let's get a giveaway going for you guys. Custom 1,000 Terris tokens on the giveaway! Exclamation mark raffle and the number of tickets that you would like to a maximum of 20 tickets. Each ticket costs you 2 Terris tokens, but it's your chance at 1,000. So get your Terris tokens today. Get your tickets today. Lock dots only raffling 5. Why's that? I closed my window that had the giveaway on it. That's not good. So why only 5, Lockdot? It's not like you're hurting for points. Like an old-fashioned typewriter. Type, zzz, back and forth here. Oh, we're getting a little bit shallower. Not anywhere near like we were, like 2 rows over from this. I think that's why after dinner today it was like cruising along out there. Because it was literally so shallow that, I mean, I think the deepest it got was like, I had to put like 4 rows of sand down. Like, look at this here. Like, I can walk around in it. There's like nothing here at all. But I don't want to just blast through them and get rid of that because that's kind of like the saving grace. I think once I get up to this edge, I'll switch and start at that end and work our way back just so that we're getting all the hard bits done and save that closing into the center to feel like it's more productive. Like I'm seeing this project through to the end. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's so much work I put into it so far that to quit now would be... It would be painful. Hey, you know what I saw over there? Hold on. Doop, doop, doop. You there. I want your corpse. Thank you. That's going to be another sponge. I ended up losing a sponge today, which I was disappointed. I broke it, and then it never spawned back so that I could pick it up. I don't know if it got like stuck in a block and got destroyed. I don't know. But it was frustrating. If you quit this project now, you might as well quit YouTube. Yeah, no kidding, right? You can't get anything completed. Forcing you guys to sit here and watch me play sand for like a week straight. That's it. I quit. We're going to go do something else. So much for shallow water. Okay, quit wasting the sand. It gives you an idea, like, okay, if the guys... Okay, I'm not gonna pretend that the hermits don't have a creative account that they log into and be able to do. But if they actually did everything that they build in survival, with you watching me having to do this in survival, this is how long you think about some of the big projects and stuff that Mumbo or Grian or Iskal or them are working on, and the size and platform that they've been doing, that if they were truly doing it in survival, there's a reason why they're playing for like 15 hours a day. So far, there's less than a 20% chance of winning. Not bad. I don't know. I think it's quite a bit less than that. Quite a bit less than that. Being a wiener. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, head over to my Instagram, like the picture, share the picture, head over to Twitter, and retweet my icon for today's stream. Like the tweet, whatever you got to do. to help promote the channel, I would very much appreciate it. Probably wouldn't hurt to, like, I don't know, comment some big channels. Say, hey, check out this guy's stuff. In Instagram. Somebody did that yesterday. They had actually commented and then sent it over to, like, somebody else that's got, like, 1 million followers on Instagram. We never really got any traction on it, but I had a fair amount. Like, one of my, the thumbnail was probably one of my more interacted ones than in quite some time, so it must have done something a little bit. That's the thing, is you need to have hits coming to your channel from all different sources. You can't just rely on one means of getting your channel out there. Word of mouth, social media, use those tools to your advantage. I can say as a former SMP owner, a creative account helps get some progress going, especially when you have a normal 9-to-5 job. And I wish that I could have that ability on here, because I would have probably creatively removed the rest of this water by now instead of doing what we've been doing. Just to try to speed up the whole process, but because we're doing what we're doing, we can't do that. It's not allowed. Well, it's good to know that we've reached our grid up to our little fishing escape here. So we're definitely over the halfway point, because the halfway point is literally, it should be right about, where is this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, it's exactly 4. So right here, this is the halfway point. So we're definitely better than halfway getting a grid laid out. And then you have an army of people come through with sponges, and lo and behold, all the water's gone and we're golden. So Sideboard, if you're watching, farm yourself up some sponges. Make it so. I'm hearing zombies. I'm just kind of going through and clearing out the kelp line. It just helps with placing things later. And then I give myself a small little ridge so that I can kind of see the line that I'm working on. Oh, and then we got to deal with coral. Of course we do! Oh, air! We need air! Quick! Breathe! Breathe! Now, did we get all the spots covered in there? Looks like we did. Looks like we're golden. We're laughing. We're good. Oh, we're out of sand. Drat! And I got too close to the border again. My bad. Oh, well, with that said, our sponges will be more than plenty dry, and we're going to need a bunch more buttons. Oh, we can make another sponge, too. Oh, I can't. I used up all my sand. Alrighty, then we'll just stick this one blowfish in there. We will keep the shulker box because that's important. The rotten flesh goes into this mess. This is kind of organized now a little bit over here. I spent some time today, and like the cobblestone's all in one spot. Junk is in this one. Our useful stuff is here. Anything that's ocean related is here. Our standard stones are over here, that type of stuff. So I've been working at trying to keep it organized-ish. And then, yeah, I've been just grinding out this cobblestone whenever we can. But we're going through it so much now that I actually need like 10 stacks of buttons on me when we end up going. So I got to offset it with what we've got from the super smelter. Because these 3 furnaces, I could outpace these 3 furnaces. Easy. Let us make some more rockets. I think we'll do that. Paper, please. We're going to go get us some more buttons. Am I going to be able to hold this elevation? Yes. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if I was going to make it over that hillside. Right into the bushes. That's great. That's a great landing. It's actually, look at, now that we're up here, Ima, welcome to the stream. You announce yourself perfectly every time. It's actually looking like we're getting a lot more accomplished out here now, so that's kind of good. Terris is going to start using those rocks more carefully now. Those rockets, yeah. No, I'll go on a creeper hunt when I get to a point where I'm getting a little bit sparingly in the rocket department. I'll just go out and find a bunch of creepers to end up fixing my issues. You know what? I should have grabbed some more slabs because I don't have any markers for this. I've been needing markers. I need more slabs, please. That was a lousy jump. There we go. Oh, that was lousy too. What's going on? When will Sam get back to 10K? Is he slacking? I don't know if he may take his time to get back to 10K. It was good to see him back though last night. Where did I put my cobblestone? There it is. One stack of slabs, please. Thank yous. That goes there, and these ones can go here. Oh, I didn't really need slabs. I'm smoking. Oh, that was a lousy aim there. Hop myself right out of the freaking pond that I'm trying to do. Hello there, TUT. This one was awful for trying to get all the water, and that's because there's still like areas here where it never got sanded off. So let's go do this one at the same time then. All because of the silly old coral that got in the way. But we're good now. I think we are. I still hear running water. Oh, right here. Haha. Not today. What am I building? I'm still working on the squid farm that I was working on last night. It's going to take me a very long time to get her beat. Alright, we'll just throw a torch in the middle. No, we gotta dig that stuff out first. Did I actually grab any sand? No, we'll just use the coral to get ourselves out of here. It's what we'll use for pillaring. Did I just hear a villager? Oh, never mind. It's a wandering trader. What is he doing out in the middle of the ocean? How is that even remotely possible? I heard the camel, that's what gave it away. Like, at first it sounded like a villager, and I'm like, hold on a second. Hold the phone. That can't be. Okay, I'm gonna just bust my way through on this side so I can go get these sponges back. The old button icon, is that because people aren't smashing that like button? Because maybe they should be smashing the like button. Everybody smash the like button. They wouldn't not smash the like button. Oh, I left one up there. You gotta be kidding me. Where'd it go? Oh, we got it. We're still at 44. Okay, good. It went in our inventory. Every once in a while, I've had that where you don't see it pop. And it doesn't end up in my inventory and it completely disappears. And then that completely sucks. Dude, you walked all the way along here on this edge just to come trade with me? Like, what are you... You're a freak. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, don't fall in there. Oh, you fell. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, that's a shame. That must really suck. Sucks to be you there, buddy. I've got little pits of water everywhere that I've not managed to stop properly on this one. It's all this dang coral I'm having to deal with. It's the worst structure out here. Alley-oop. Ooh, don't hit the barrier. It's not pleasant to hit the barrier while you're flying around, I'll give you that much. Hey now, coral is beautiful, don't be mad. It's beautiful in the water, but what I'm doing to it is not beautiful. I'm literally destroying it to pieces. And it dies, like, instantly, too. It's crazy. Oh, that was such a bad placement. I placed this one too low. Look at the mess I made. That wasted 2 extra sponges. I did such a bad job. I get a coffin dance for that because I scrubbed up on how badly I placed those blocks. Apparently it was worth a death. Now, did you guys just redeem a thunder? Or is it thundering? I think it's thundering. Okay. My thunders don't last that long. Let's do a better job of placing these blocks this time. Ow! Ow! Oh, and then you guys go and place one. I'm like, that one was way louder. Hello, Mr. Blowfish. I'm going to take your corpse. Thank you. And we might as well grab the ink too while we're at it. Wow, the thunderclap that we added for the games for the token sound, it does fit in well with the thunder blasts that are in game here. So I'm actually kind of impressed by that. I'm thinking, oh yeah, there was water hiding here. Some hiding water. Oh, there's two hiding waters under the dang coral again. Will we ever have bamboo blocks in Minecraft? Well, I mean, there's the well, we kind of do already, ish, sorta, maybe. I mean, we have the bamboo sticks. I don't know if we really need, because there isn't blocks of bamboo in like real life, right? So. Why would they add it here? Alright, we're gonna coral our way up at this point. Kinda. Sort of. Oh, what we've done to this wreath is just a travesty. Okay, how much of this do we still... We still have our 44. Okay, good. I don't want to lose my sponge. That would be really bad. Whoosh. See, this is where we're into that shallow... Ah, I just fell right back into the one I just got out of. My elytra flying skills are absolutely atrocious. You know, I probably could have got away with placing that right... Well, maybe if it was one block higher in the middle of there to be able to get that all that in one shot. This has to be 2 blocks, though. No way around that. Oh, COD, did I take you out of your little home? Sucks to be you. One there. One there. Perfect. And that is the end of our sponges. All 44 of them, we'll go throw them back in the furnaces, and then now it's back to removing sand again. In real life, you could build walls out of bamboo, so at least a wall block of bamboo would be. You know what? I could get on board with that. A wall block of bamboo. You could have like a jungle fortress with bamboo walls, and then the way that you connect it is it would actually put all the pieces of bamboo together, so you could have them like really tall. I think that would be all right. I could get on board with that type of blocking. Or bamboo planks. Maybe you could get some types of bamboo planks or something for an interesting flooring texture. Maybe if they plan like a jungles update or something like that, add like in the future if there was like some big changes to jungles and new jungle temples, like some, you know, like Mayan type temples that you'd come across, and like a dungeons upgrade. We could find some like really exotic looking dungeons to go explore. I'd be on board with something like that. Alright, now we've got to go use these buttons that we've been hoarding over here. And then start tearing out some more sand. This is so much work. Any of you folks that have joined the server, if you spent a few days fishing and caught yourself a whole bunch of blowfish, I would be more than happy to let you come over here and help me remove this water. In fact, I think that would be quite swell. I think ideally what I need is like 5 stacks of sponge, so I could just go through and all of those spots that we have done already, we just rip through it. Get all that water removed. And then we can just gather the sand whenever, right? See, right now we're still gathering the sand because we're still blocking it all out. Once it's cubed, I'll leave the sand and gather it as I need it, so... I think that's all the spots. I don't anticipate there's any more little spawn spots there. Terris, I joined to help you, but I would have to, but you would have to feed me, since I'm new. Well, I have the steaks. I have a steak farm. I have an endless supply of steak. So feeding you wouldn't be an issue. And I could add you to my house to get you some materials to get started with. I got to figure out how to do that, though. I got to look at the command structure to see what the commands are to allow someone access to your chests. Because they're all on, like, serious lockdown, the chests. Whatever block protection they're using with it. Which is good. I mean, then you don't end up with, like, randos coming through and stealing your goodies. I mean, anything that's really important, you keep it in your ender chest, or you can keep it in your backpack, so... The giveaway is now closed! I actually totally forgot about it. Picking a winner! Bang! And the weenie is Mr. The winner is Mr. Sweeney. The weenie is Mr. Sweeney. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just going to add the points to the menu because I don't feel like typing out your entire name. So I'm just going to loyalty and I'm searching for Sweeney. Sweeney! And edit and change that to 2,500 points and save. Done. Loyalty user updated. You now have 2,500 points. Lockdot says, I called it. Oh, yeah, thanks for that. Oh, man. That's the downside with awarding you the points is you know how to use that air horn. You are very proficient in air horn destruction. Ooh, gravel. Excellent. I get excited about gravel because there's a small chance of gunpowder. And there was a piece right there. I just saw it. And another one. Ooh, was that a second one? Or third one, I mean? And we got bones. It might have been the gravel that I got the name tags from. I'm not sure. Now that my mining skill is climbing up to where it is. Sorry, my excavation skill. Mining skill is completely different. And slip a button in there. All this uneven terrain sucks. Alright, let's get rid of this coral because it's just going to screw everything up when we try to remove this. Bree, if you're still here, have you broke down and bought yourself Minecraft yet? Are you playing Minecraft secretly in the background and haven't told anybody? I figure it's not going to be long before she ends up pulling the trigger on it. She'll be like, I'm going to give it a try. And then she'll be hooked for life. I literally, when I started playing it, my kids were watching Yogscast all the time. And so this is like back in like 1.6 days. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to figure out, like, I wanted to my kids wanted to play online with a bunch of their friends, so I wanted to figure out how to set up a basic little server for me to be able to have complete control over, because they were young at the time, and I didn't want them to just randomly be online with a bunch of strangers, because I'm a responsible parent. Well, I was a responsible parent back then. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get this game and figure out what the deal is with it, and then figure out how to set them up a little server so that all of their friends could log in and play. And I can control what's happening and who's playing on the server. Next thing you know, I started playing, because I would play on the server at the same time, just so I could kind of monitor what they were chatting about. And next thing you know, I started like building these things. And I started doing like, well, at first they were just massive cobblestone structures, because I never had any concept of, you know, creatively or artistically building anything. So cobblestone was my material of choice, and I would get ridiculously large cobblestone structures. And then I started getting into modded Minecraft, because of course I'm hooked at this point. And that's when your building started, my building would develop more, is because, wait, you could do a lot more with a lot more different types of blocks and stuff. And you start playing around with some of the different block combinations. And next thing you know, you've got a massive build. And next thing you know, you've completely become entangled in this game and are playing it every day. And there's something always nice to you about starting a new world. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the big projects that I've done, but there's something about a fresh new world where you get to start fresh new ideas, which I think is why I've been kind of enjoying this run here on Beyond Bedrock, is because the map was only like 6 weeks old. There wasn't a lot of people that had been building on it. And the world's your oyster at that point, right? End City does need it too. We've got an end farm, like we've got an end grinder for XP here, so and I think they're working on doing a nether hub as well too. I haven't really paid attention to the nether that much, because I've really only been using it just to go and get some blaze powder, and that's about it. Oh, I imagine we'll be letting our little dude out of here pretty quick. He'll be excited. He'll have to go and find his llamas, though. I totally locked him out of his llamas. When I pushed him off the wall, he lost his lanyards, or his lassos, or whatever. Inventory's full. Let's switch to this, and this, and this, and then throw down this, and throw all this in there. Hello, shulker box. Thank you. My little end busting time that I did, I ended up walking away with like 34 shulker boxes completed. Like once I got them put together, I had 34 shulkers. And an elytra that instantly went and got mending and unbreaking before I even equipped it on my back, because there was no way I was flying around on that thing without mending and without unbreaking on there. Because I'm a responsible parent. No. Because there was no way I was going to die. How much gun? We've got 7 gunpowder now. That's not bad. Just from digging up a little bit of gravel. Okay, did we get all of this marked out? I think we did okay. I think we did good. We done did good, yes. I didn't know World of Warcraft had seasons. Interesting. Yes, like they have PvP seasons built into the game, which they introduce like new sets, like new cosmetic set pieces if you end up like getting enough honor and valor or whatever the hell they. I don't do any of the PvP stuff, so I'd be kind of talking out my rear end if I really talked about it too much. But there is actually a full-on competitive esport for World of Warcraft PvP for like 3-man solos, 3-man, and 5-man dueling. So of course there's going to be sand right there, so it doesn't... I'd have to re-break that block. Wait. Hey, look, we didn't leave any random coral pieces or anything this time. Well, except for these 2, but they were there because I put them there. Did we get everything buttoned out too? Wow, and we had buttons left over. Yippee for us, I guess. Glowstone, bones, that can go in there. We got coral that we can get rid of. Iron can go in here. I guess I could put the gravel in there too. Well, I think we still got more down here that we can clear out yet. Bro, I'm coming after an hour, and you are now also clearing sand. I'm placing sand, and I'm clearing sand. I'm taking it from this side, because all this was gridded out like... Here, well, I'll go back up over here. I am so not landing on that tree. I suck at landing at small little spots with an elytra. Hey, we did it! Yay! So all this used to be like this. So as we've been clearing this all out, Chameleon, welcome to the stream. Take a diamond pickaxe, press Q in front of a lava, and I will give you 2 netherite pickaxes. No, you won't. And I have a netherite pickaxe on me, so that's not happening. So yeah, I've taken... This was all gridded out just like this. And so we've been removing the water from here. And then I've removed the sand. And that sand gets dumped over on that side. So, yeah. You already killed the Ender Dragon? This server killed the Ender Dragon on January 26th, I think it was. They have a sign with the Ender head posted there. So, yes, Ender Dragon is dead. I was not on the server when that happened. I personally... have only ever been involved in 1 Ender Dragon kill. In all the years I've been playing Minecraft, I've just never been there when the Ender Dragon kills happen. So yeah, that's what we've been kind of grinding away at is we're removing the water. We take that sand, we replace that sand at this side, because you need to have it all gridded up like this for the sponges to work properly. To work efficiently. And then of course when I have the odd random 1 on there, then I would hop in, because it's really shallow over there, and I would just remove one of those spots if I've got like 1 dry sponge left. So my sponges right now, they're all in the furnace, so I didn't jump. That was my bad. I wasn't really paying attention when I got down there. So that's why I say it's a little bit of a grind fest to do this type of a project in survival. Like this is hard work. And don't let anybody tell you it isn't work, because it's grindy. It's a lot to go through. Yeah, we're playing a game, but this is more than just playing a game when you're doing a project like this. It is more than that. I've maybe been improving my jumping skills just a tiny bit, getting some of those longer jumps out of the way. Trying to, anyway. This is a grind, absolutely. But it's going to be worth it in the long run. So I'm going to be the only one on the server that's got an unlimited supply of ink sacs, because nobody else has gone through this process, because they know how much of a grind fest this is. So they're like, yeah, you know what? We'll let Terris handle that, because I don't want to do that. And we're just going to throw diamonds at his face while he's providing us with ink. I will gladly set up shop and sell ink. What I need to do is come up with a price per 5, or a price per stack, because I'll be selling it by the stack. And I think initially, considering how much work it is, until like everybody's kind of like well set, I don't think I'm too unreasonable to think of, you know, between 8 and 10 diamonds a stack. I mean, I could be completely like out of my mind and nobody will pay that. I mean, it's just as hard to do this. No, it's harder to do this than it is to get a mending librarian and then sell mending books, because they're selling mending books at spawn for 6 diamonds each. Well, this is certainly a lot harder work than just getting a mending villager. I can get a mending villager in like 15-20 minutes. Whoop. Buttons. Iron. Ooh, we got extra iron out of that too. Yes, please. Not that I mean, we've got an iron farm. It's not like iron is a hot commodity, but you can't just leave iron out on the open ground like that. It's not polite.
Hello there.
There's like some unwritten rule. Hello there. There's some unwritten law for that. Some could argue you could use a flying TNT machine to clear blocks and water, but love the ASMR sound aspect of the grind. TNT won't get rid of the water though, because TNT doesn't explode water blocks. So if you were to set that off, it could be used to get rid of the ground, but it's not going to get rid of the water. So we'd still have to grind out and get rid of the water one way or another. Because I know when Mumbo Jumbo did, like, there was in season, what, they're on season 7 right now, so season 6, when he did his big witch farm, he had to remove all the surface water before his flying TNT machines could work to be able to clear out the landscape that was around there. So Killer Anna Gaming, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to say that because I don't know what it means, so but welcome. Ryko, welcome to the stream as well. Can you join? Well, it is a public SMP server called Beyond Bedrock. BeyondBedrock.com is the site. It is a Java server. Don't let the name fool you. But you got to go to the website and you got to fill out the application, and it is a whitelist site. And you have to be 21 or older to play on the server. So there is, you know, like a 5,000 page application that you have to fill out. It's pretty straightforward. your standard terms of service agreement, firstborn, you know, all that type of stuff. It means in Hindi, God protect our family. It could. I will take your word for it, but I'm not going to say it. I respect your stream. Very good. Don't stop no matter what anyone tells you. I'm not going to stop. I've had tons of trolls saying, what are you doing on here, you old man, you old geezer? You suck, blah. And it's like, whatever. I'm here playing. I'm going to play Minecraft anyway. So if one person can get joy out of watching me dig blocks, I'll stream it. I'm going to play the game anyway. So why not share it with others? Sharing is caring. But sharing is caring. I'm a freak. That's all spawn-proofed. Perfect. Oh, what am I doing? That's got sand still there. Blu-rays. I'm a part troll. Blue Rose, you're a part troll? Okay. Terris ain't stopping because his builds are popping. Oh, dude. Yeah, maybe don't say that again. Eminem, you're not. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, this is the last little bit here. Yay! IP, well, you have to go to beyondbedrock.com and fill out the application, join the Discord to get the server information. Fill out the application because it is a whitelist server. So you're not getting in unless you fill out the app and get approved. And more gravel to hopefully get us some more gunpowder, please. More gunpowder, more gunpowder, more gunpowder. No, we didn't get any that time. That sucks. Rip! We did have, like, the perfect amount of buttons, though. We didn't run out this time, which is, I think, the first time in a while here where I've been able to rip through these and not run out of buttons for placing. And we still have a stack left. Yay for us. Alright, now we're back into placing sand, and then we go get our... Well, we can unload all of our crap that we've got accumulated. Man, there's so much more work to do. I should have not been busy doing things all weekend, and I should have just went through, so... I should have just focused on getting rid of all this stuff. Getting all this done. I didn't throw any gravel. No, it is all that. Okay, good. Because gravel goes in this one. If I click the right box. Iron can go in here. Clay goes in this one as well. Glowstone dust. Ooh, I think we have enough now that we could actually crank out 2 of these. Hold on. Hello. I'm gonna just empty out the rest of this stuff too. Another music disc and iron. Gunpowder will make up more rockets. Oh, I got 48 right now. We don't have to go crazy on it. You have to upgrade your Discord server. What do I need to upgrade my Discord server for? It does what it needs to do. I ain't paying for any of the services, that's for sure. If I actually start making some money at YouTube, then maybe I'll start paying for some of the upgrades and stuff, but not right now. Me no make money, huh? And then there's the old adage, well, it costs money to make money, but yeah, yes and no. Alright, did I still have some buckets in here? No, we're going to actually have to cook up some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll steal this, get half of it cooking in there, and half of it cooking in here. I need to make a couple more sponges. The more sponges I've got, the longer we can go, so... Ima says, I'd boost you, but I'm already boosting myself twice. I don't even know what that means. Bye, Mr. Squid. You too. Oh, he got away. Well, we'll get him next time. Buckets. We managed to make an extra one because of our superior mining and smelting skills, blacksmithing skills, because of MC MMO, which is a fantastic add-on if you've never played with it. It's a lot of fun. 2 more sponges. Yes, please. We have 46 sponges now. But that's not what we're dealing with right now, because now we're back to placing sand again. Going for a dip. One of those features, where are we at? Nitro boost for Discord. More boosts your server has, the more features you unlock. The first feature set is just 2 boosts. One of those features is higher bitrate voice chat and better quality. I mean, my voice chat's been working fine for... I don't know if I need the extra, like... I guess if you haven't had it, you can't really compare, right? So I would say I'm probably better not having it because... I mean, it's doing what I need it to do right now. I don't need to have any extra little doodads in there. Whatchamacalls, and thingamajigs. My voice chat's been fairly clear, so... You don't really... you're not missing anything. I didn't think I would be. Now, I beat waffling over the idea... Sweeney, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I'm not talking about this as just trying to get super chats out of you guys, but I appreciate it. I have toyed around the idea of... getting the premium Streamlabs stuff, but I think it's too high a price at $20 a month for a small channel. So I'm like really on the fence on that. And then you start adding, like, you think about all the different things that you can use as a tool, and I'm drowning. Hold on. I need air. I need air. You think about all the little things that you could be like adding to improve things, right? So you could pay like $20 US a month for, so for me, like $9 billion US a month for the, Fran, you're in there with a $1 super chat too. Thank you, I appreciate it. For Streamlabs Premium, it gets you like some, you know, additional custom themes. You could do a lot more with the website. You know, there are some benefits there. And then there's like TubeBuddy Premium, where you could get a lot more of the features unlocked with TubeBuddy, which is like a tool that, I mean, I'm using the free one right now, and it does a good job for what I want to do. And there are some features that I would definitely probably take advantage of at some point. But when I've got a channel of less than 2,000 subscribers, is it worth it for me to go that extra and pay for that type of stuff? I gotta say no. I don't think it is. If I hit that 10K mark, okay, fine. Then maybe I can justify it at that point, right? Because then you're probably raking in enough YouTube ad revenue per month that it would make up the cost of that. So that would be, you know, a possibility then. But I think you gotta have those goals, those thresholds first that you've got to reach before you start throwing additional money at it, type thing. Or else things could just get crazy out of control. Ermagerd, welcome to the stream. It costs money to do what we do. With your help, we can do more. It does cost money. I mean, I think of what I spent on equipment here because, oh, hey, you, come back here. What? Aha! That's another sponge. Sorry, I got excited because we had a blowfish. Tried to kill me, but it's still exciting because that's another sponge we get. Oh, is that another one? Oh, score! Hiya! Hiya! Oh, that's just a regular tropical fish. Shadow the Hedgehog, welcome to the stream. Kind of keeping my eyes open for any more of them. Bring them on, because that just means more potential sponge, which will mean I can clear out the water a lot faster. And not have to wait for them to dry out. Air. Air is so good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Haha, a sloth, as a top fan. That's cool. Hey, sloths are cool. There's nothing wrong with having a sloth as a top fan. See, all the squid that are around here? This is exactly why we're removing all this water. What time is it? Oh, you know what? After we get this section done, we're going to switch over to actual farm building portion instead of water removal. I have a little chest set aside of goodies that we're going to be using for that, so we've got some more digging and stuff that we've got to do down below there. We'll have to knock out one little chunk of that. Air. Air would be good. Yeah. I should probably remember to breathe. Fry, welcome to the stream. Can you join? Well, it depends. Are you 19 and can you read? You need to go to beyondbedrock.com and fill out their application. No, you got to be older than 21, not older than 19 or 18. It's 21. 21 or older. Apparently, I can't read. Beyondbedrock.com. There's an application process. And you could potentially be selected or chosen to be able to play. Oh, hey, look, another blowfish. Zoink. Where's his corpse? Did we get it? Yes, we did. Yeah. Any more? Nope. I was hoping. Not so much luck.
Did we have a power board?
No, we shut it off because your fans were like crazy loud. So it probably needs to get blown out. I don't know if it was downloading something or installing something or doing like stuck on a Windows update, but the fans were like full bore maxed out and Mom could hear it upstairs. So I just went in and closed everything and shut it down. Yoink. The kid's PC was like running like crazy loud. So I'm thinking it was like stuck on a service trying to run or something. So I just went and shut it down. Probably would have finished installing whatever update it was working on. I didn't dive into it because I was already just getting like, I was like 2 seconds away from going live. So 21, actually, not 18, it's 21. Thou shall not pass unless they are 21. Bree's gambling 100. Oh, Bria, I don't know if you heard me ask earlier. Did you buy Minecraft? And if you answered, I missed it. Oh, you rolled a 3. I'm fully expecting you at some point to buy Minecraft. I foresee it in your future. If I don't light this up right away while we're getting the little cross pieces put in, it ends up just being a spawn nightmare because there's nowhere really out here that mobs can spawn. They spawn all along this wall like crazy. Alright, now we got more. Actually, we'll just start at this end and do the cross pieces. Doesn't really matter where we start. I can't think other than like flying machines. If the ground was smoother, like if this was, say, out in deep ocean or something like that, and we were building this, instead of in this wreath where the ground shape drastically changes. Like we go from one high water to like, you know, 30 levels of water in a matter of like no time, and then it's back up again. So flying machines don't really, they're not really the solution to be able to remove the water out of here. So, or else it would have been the way to go. What I really like, the way we're doing it right now, I think is about as efficient as we could be trying to get this done. Well, so far, this coral has been nicely tucked inside these little blocks so they don't affect the walls at all. Back and forth. It's easy to get, like, totally lost in that. Thou art building thy castle of sand, Sir Terris. No, I am building a grid to remove water is what I'm doing. So it's all to get rid of all of this water around here because we're going to have one little area there where they'll be allowed to have water. And that's where our spawn point is for our squid farm. And as soon as I get these little cross pieces done, then we're heading over there to work on that a little bit. I'm anticipating that we're going to get like a pretty good haul of ink out of this. I think it's going to work quite well for us. I'm hoping it will anyway. Bring it on. In there with another super chat, Sweeney. Thank you. I appreciate that. $4 super chat. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you for your support. No, stop placing random sand blocks where they're not supposed to be. Okay, that one layer of dirt there kind of looks like something swam by and took a turd on the bottom of the ocean. All of it is sand all the way around except for this one little coil. Energy boost. Oh, I didn't pay attention to where that came down. Whoop. Right there. Okay, perfect. Just on the edge of the turd. Just an odd spot for a section of dirt to be down here. What? No creepers allowed. Me not. Oh, I'm out of sand already. Rip. Usually I can get one row done with that, and I guess not today. Shulker box is empty now too. All right, let's switch gears here a little bit. Let's unload the ink sacks. What else can we kind of remove out of here that shouldn't be in here? Oh, we can make some more rockets. Let's do that first. More rockets, please. Okay, I'm just going to throw Mr. Blowfish in there. All right, we need all these goodies.
Hello there.
Down below. Hello there to you, Ren. Thou shalt save thy tokens. How many tokens have you got, Emerald? You have 65 tokens. You have to make sure that you're here in the first 30 minutes of the stream, because then I start after 30 minutes. Between the 45 minute mark, I'll do a giveaway where you could spend some of your Terris tokens to get raffle tickets for a chance to get 1,000 Terris tokens. And I usually do that between 30 and 45 minutes into the stream, and then it takes about 30 minutes for the raffle to end, and then somebody's awarded those points. Alright, so we've got those goodies. I need a crafting table to come down with us, so we're just going to take that. I'll take the chests too. Make some blocks, and crafting table, and then... Oh, you know what? We're going to need a bunch of sticks. We'll definitely need those. Now, I'm thinking I'm probably going to need to dig out a little bit bigger than a 4x4 hole here, but... Well, I meant to actually hit the space bar up, but I didn't. Okay, so I need to lower this down by 2 more. Oh, snap! Kind of forgot about that! Oh, wow, I'm just like falling all over the place. What's going on here? Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, a creeper right there. Ah, there's monsters everywhere. Come on, swim up. Okay, I need to light some things up here because this really wrecked me down here last time pretty bad. Oh no, I just died. What did I do? What did I hit? Oh no, this is going to be dreadful to try to get my stuff back. Well, this is not going well. I'm gonna need a pickaxe. I'm gonna need probably a shovel. I'm gonna need some armor. And I'm gonna need some weapons. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that. You guys are all got them. Like, okay, we're equipped with armor. We have a shovel. We have a pickaxe. Oh, I just threw my pickaxe in my backpack. Hold on. Give me that back, please. That can go here. Come on. Sometimes the backpack add-on is flaky. I have 8 minutes to get my stuff, or else the chest despawns. Oh wait, I've got a tunnel here for this. What am I doing? 48 levels! Oh yeah, I did have 48 levels. Ah! Not anymore! There were so many mobs down there too. That was what really sucks. Okay, I see the direction that I need to go in. Wow, this is going to suck so bad to try to get down there. No, I can't dig out this edge. That would be bad if I did that. What I should do is aim for the... Of course, I don't have my water breathing and stuff now. Okay, this might not be as bad as I thought it was going to be. This might be okay. Because I think I drove myself into the ceiling here. Because there's my chest. Oh, hold on. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's switch back up to the surface. We'll get some air. Now I gotta be quick to get out of there because as soon as I empty that chest, I despawn, so I lose all of my goodies. So see, this other stuff is not as good of gear. Okay, we're good there. We've got our armor back. So now we've got some time to play around here a little bit. As long as I leave one item in here, we're okay. I've got my rockets. We can throw this stuff into my backpack. think I got enough room in there. I do. Look at that. Perfect. Let's grab these goodies. Why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? That's just crazy. This is going to go here. Okay, I'm actually going to have to bring out the shulker box. We'll be back for you guys. Back to the surface. Back to the surface. Alright, shulker box. Let's throw all of our stuff in here that we're using for the build. Rails, redstone, sticks, rockets, more sticks, gold. Alright, I think... You know what? We could just throw the rest of this in here. Sort it out later. Now let's grab... There's a little bit more magma and redstone down here I want. Zoink, zoink. And then... rotten flesh. And that is successfully retrieving our death box. Thank goodness for a death box, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we're going to go plug up that hole down there because I don't want the water down there. So we're just going to plug that off right now so that it's no longer down there, and we're good. We're good. Everything's all right with the world now. Let's just gather up our shulker box and actually head over to what we were supposed to do. The surface is overrated. Live under the sea. Under the sea. I don't want to sing any more of it because you know that Disney would be all over that. Alright, so let's pick a corner and not dig straight down. So that was a first class lesson on what not to do. Are you kidding me? Why is there water here? I mean, how unfortunate can I be that I've got, like, everywhere under here is freaking water? What else we got for blocks that we can use to fill this darn thing up with? Freaking source blocks of water everywhere. We don't want that, so... AKA Harry Potter video. Yeah, we don't want that happening, because that Harry Potter video sucked. Disney is like a duck on a June bug. No kidding. Yeah, Lego Harry Potter, when I tried doing some videos on that, and Warner Brothers just destroyed me on that for copyright claims. It was a little... Wow, look at the mobs that are chilling under here. So this is the stuff that I have to get all lit up. I know I can't shoot you with an arrow, but... Oh, hello, friend. I did manage to tick him off, didn't I? Medis says, can't post links here, but I'll post it in Discord. But if Bluebird article I just read says Minecraft is looking to buy up Discord for 10 billion. So, okay, let's be truthful about this. Microsoft is going to buy up. Oh, you said Microsoft. Never mind. Why did I see? I literally saw Minecraft in there. My brain's like totally fried. Microsoft is going to buy it for 10 billion. It's a good platform. It's a smart move on their part, so I don't see it being an issue. Like, I think that's a smart move, believe it or not. To do that, you gotta get rid of these water sources. They're kind of a pain in the rear end here. So the other thing that we got to do too is we need to have a platform around the outside of this that's a walking platform, because this level here is the kill platform that we're going to be putting in. I need that coal, so I'm going to take it. Oh, and there's iron there too. You've got to be kidding me. I really feel like I underplanned this whole process, because I kind of wasn't expecting to die, which really screwed everything up. Nusua, welcome to the stream. Terris, do you think a larger first would be good for combat sports like MMA or boxing, or in just what a larger? Like, you think you mean a fist? I'm pretty sure you don't mean a first. Larger doesn't necessarily mean anything, is you don't know how to use it. What an odd question, though. What other crap blocks do I have here? I have some cobblestone. Okay, so this is going to be our collection platform. The kill platform is one block above it. And then we need to be able to walk around to the outside of this, which is why that's dug out like that there. As well as it can also be our lighting sources for right now. And we need to just throw some light down here while we're working. I need to get down on those ledges and start lighting things up that way. Because we got to prevent the mobs. It's the mobs that are spawning up here that are the real problem, because it's lit up on the bottom already, so. This is what we're going to spend our time doing now, is just fixing some lighting glitches, I think, because we kind of wrecked the build time that I had planned. Oh, it's like a huge underwater cavern there. That's why there's water source blocks everywhere. But it's below the surface of the spawn, so I'm not really, like, overly worried about it. It's just more of a pain in the butt to deal with down here than anything. Okay, throw some torches down here. We just need to kind of keep an eye on everything here to make sure that we're getting all the little shells where the little monsters can spawn at. And I believe this is going to be more water that we can get rid of, but I don't think it's water that we have to. Like, I think it's just some sources up there. I think all this is just regular flowing water. Like, I think it'll be easy to get rid of those ones. It's not like that whole ravine that's there. I figure if we run along here with some cobble, this will all of a sudden start disappearing on us. See, we're starting to kill the source blocks. I think we are anyway. We're getting there. was really hoping that that would have been it right there. The end of the source blocks, but it isn't. And I don't have any more blocks. What do we got? We got some cobble and we got some granite. We'll use those to kind of block that in. I think it would be a smart move for Microsoft to grab that. I think that adds some real money backing behind it. So just as long as they didn't end up like shutting it down and turning it into Skype or, you know, oh, well, we already have Skype and Teams. We don't need Discord, so we'll just get rid of it and force you to use Skype and Teams. Because, yeah, everybody wants to do that for gaming. Okay, there's a lot more source here than I thought there was. It's really being a pain in the butt. Well, I'm out of blocks here now, so I'm going to have to just kind of dig around this and see what needs to be lit up this way. That could be lit. This could be lit. Oh, there's definitely still source blocks here, though. I can tell because of the way this is hanging out here. Oh, no, we better swim back up that. There we go. What am I doing? How did I get pushed off that? Lights here. Is there more ledge? There is more ledge this way, so we kind of have to kind of keep going here. Because it'll all affect the entity spawn rates, so... It really sucks that there ended up being this big-ass ravine under here. It's too bad, because, like, the area is amazing for actual squid spawns, so... It's going to be even more amazing if we can control the entity spawn rates here. Hey, we actually killed a water source. Yay for us. And did we reach the end of this ravine here? We did. Look at that. Perfect. So now we got to get up over to that edge and work our way back. And the easiest way to do that would be to just bridge our way up. Throw a torch here. Just random torches everywhere. I mean, we're creating more ledge for spawn locations as we're trying to get to the ledges to get rid of spawn locations. I'm actually leaning. I'm sitting here leaning, trying to look at this area for spawn locations. How sad is that? Oh, if I lean, I can look around the corner better. Sometimes I wonder exactly just what I've got going through my head. Hey, we get a better look at these water sources, though, from up here. It would be nice if we could find the actual source and just kill it. Kill it! Kill it, I say! Oh, I think we're getting closer. I think we're getting closer. Oh, no, we're not. We can pretend that we're getting closer at killing this water source, but I really think that we're not winning this battle. I'm thinking it's got to be source that goes all the way down because it's just not disappearing at all. It wants to hate me. Which is fine. The source could be there. It could live. I don't care. I'm past it now. It's not going to affect this farm anyway because it's below the squid spawning areas. So, how's the project? J Place. It's coming along. Like we had a little hiccup here where I managed to kill myself, but we're moving past that. And I wanted to get down here to do these lighting glitches, like get this place lit up properly under here anyway. So, I mean, I'm actually doing myself a favor by coming through here and getting this all taken care of now. So dying was probably not the worst thing that could have happened to us under here. Because I'm now able to get all of these light sources in play. Stop mobs from spawning here so that we can increase our entity count for the squid farm. Use up what little bit of torches I had left. Which I think I have sticks in the shelter box, so I'm not, like, completely out. A light there, a light here, and I think this actually marks the end of it, doesn't it? I think, can I reach there? Okay, I'm clearly getting shot by something. Where is the mob? Oh, you're down there. Dude, how did you guys... Come on, creeper. Come at me, bro. You shouldn't have blown up. I wanted your... That's not very nice. Alright, let's grab some sticks out of our shulker box here so that we can make some more torches. More torches, please. Well, we're well equipped now. I'm not entirely sure where those other mobs had come from, though, because there's no way that they should have been able to spawn down here. This water can go. Oh, I guess there's a potential they could have spawned here. There's a few little areas that I guess are a little bit still too dark down here. Now, I wonder if this is going to be a way out for us. We might just leave that open for right now, because we might be able to swim our way out. Okay, there's clearly water source all the way down here if there's fish all over the place like this here. So I'm thinking that we're not killing that water source without a huge pile of work, which is fine because mobs aren't going to spawn there. Other than fish, that's the only thing that's will affect it a little bit as far as spawn rates. Okay, I think we have everything lit up now. I don't think we're going to get any more mobs down here. And that is what we are looking for. But now we got to get ourselves out of here. And I think this might be our only bet.
Hello there.
Well, hello, that's you too. Oh, I guess there's the occasional drowned that's still going to show up. Okay, let's go and get some air first so that we can get a good run at this. Okay, no, I thought maybe this was going to be a tunnel to get out of here. But it doesn't look like it is. That'd be a big nope. So we could just block that off then. It could just be a water tube forever. Now this, on the other hand, leads nowhere. Alright, so where did we actually drop in down here? I want to say it was like pretty close to somewhere around here. So if we just pillar ourselves up, we can maybe get out of here? I kind of lost track where we dropped in down here. For where the actual farm is up above us. So we're going to dig straight up, which is just as bad as digging straight down, just so you know. Well, and that got us pretty close to where we needed to be. So, yeah, we didn't get anything accomplished that we really wanted to get accomplished here. After our death-defying crapland into this hole down here, which was absolutely miserable. But now, look, I mean, we're not going to have mobs down here now because it's all lit up properly. So, I guess we got one thing done that we wanted to get done. The goal was to get this area cleared out and getting it prepped for a kill platform and a collection system. That's what it was. So I think I'm going to start the next stream, that we work on this is going to be Thursday. Because, well, wait, no, tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow because Wednesday is when patch day comes out. I got lost track of the days as to what day of the week it was, but we're going to call it here. We did what we could. We can't do any more. We've reached the end. That death really kind of sucked, and getting our stuff back was important because I know how hard I had to work at getting that elytra. I would hate to have to go through that again to try to get one of those. So be it. It's gone. Guys, reach down, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. And peace out. Thank you again for chilling and hanging out with us. Later.